Good evening and welcome to the Conroe Independent School District Winter Commencement Ceremony for the class of 2024. My name is Chris Povich and I am the Assistant Superintendent for High Schools. Tonight we are celebrating the accomplishments of our students in this formal setting. On behalf of the graduates, we ask that the audience respect the dignity of this ceremony by refraining from the use of outside noisemakers and confetti poppers. We want every one of our graduates and their families to hear their name as they cross the stage this evening. At this time, we ask that everyone please rise as we greet and honor the processional of the class of 2024. Let's go ahead and give our graduates a round of applause. Please remain standing, and gentlemen, please remove your hats for the presentation of the colors by the Oak Ridge High School Air Force JRTC Color Guard. Representing the Color Guard are Cadet Phoenix Barton, Cadet Matthew Villison, Cadet Annabelle Warren, Cadet Amma Affel, Cadet Zachary Gonzalez. Leading us in the pledges to the American flag will be Scott Starzik from the Woodlands High School and the Texas flag by Mia Sharp from Oak Ridge High School.
Guard. Hold. Left. Face. Three. Left. Arm.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Earth. Arm. Right. Face. Forward. Earth.
Let's go ahead and give our color guard a round of applause. Please be seated. I'd like to thank Scott and Mia for leading us in the pledges. And again, we'd like to thank our Oak Ridge High School Air Force JRTC for the colors tonight. We'd also like to recognize and thank the Grand Oaks High School Orchestra that was performing earlier this evening, and Grand Oaks High School for hosting our ceremony. Please allow me to introduce our guests on stage. I ask that you hold your applause until I finish introducing each group. First off, on stage, the Conroe Independent School District Board of Trustees. Our president, Mrs. Misty Odenweller. First vice president, Mrs. Tiffany Bauman Nelson. Second vice president, Mrs. Melissa Dungan. Secretary, Mrs. Lindsay Dawson. Assistant Secretary, Mrs. Marianne Horton. Trustee, Mrs. Nicole May. And Trustee, Mrs. Melissa Semler. Please join me in a round of applause. Conroe ISD District Administration on stage. Our Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Bethany Mefford. Assistant Superintendent for Elementary Schools, Dr. Shelley Winkler. Assistant Superintendent for Middle Schools, Dr. Jeffrey Stickler. And our Coordinator of Guidance and Counseling, Ms. Tiffany Rodriguez. Our superintendent, Dr. Curtis Null, was not able to be here this evening. He wanted to congratulate our graduates this evening. He is at his daughter's graduation for nursing school, so that is why he's not here. Our high school principals on stage from Caney Creek High School, Dr. Terry Benson. College Park High School, Mr. Robert McFarland. Conroe High School, Dr. Tasha Smith. Grand Oaks High School, Mr. James Bush. Oak Ridge High School, Mr. Sean Allman, and the Woodlands High School, Dr. Ted Landry. Our staff on stage that are reading our graduate names are our lead counselor from Caney Creek High School, Heather Hadash. Our lead counselor from College Park High School, Casey Lucas. Spanish teacher at Conroe High School, Carrie Young. Our lead counselor from Grand Oaks High School, Anna Amos. Our lead counselor from Oak Ridge High School, Joe Hawk. Our lead counselor from the Woodlands High School, Christy Tabor. And we do have our lead counselor from Conroe High School, Cindy Orozco, that's in the audience. Let's give him a round of applause. And finally, please welcome Amalia Torreaba Adamas from Grand Oaks High School, who will now deliver our student remarks.
Two roads diverged in the yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler, long I stood. And I looked down one as far as I could, then took the other, as just as fair, because it was grassy and wanted wear. These are the words of famous 20th century poet Robert Frost. Much like Frost expresses in his poem, we here today are simultaneously at the culmination of our deteriorated road and taking the first steps down our grassy and unblemished path. Our journey down the main road has been full of triumphs, inevitable laughter, irreplaceable friendships, and even some very, and I mean very, deep potholes. Though all of us here today did not walk the same halls, love the same teachers, or hang out in the same signature spots, we all have one thing in common. And that is our desire and our eagerness to have a spark that lets us open new doors and new paths as we travel down the winding road that life can be. And although some of us may be feeling doubtful or even fearful of what may come in the future, we cannot and must not lose the spark that will light the flame to our future and lifelong success. As we walk through our new and unexplored paths, let us remember that the experiences we may have from here on will not always be clear or easy. There will be twists, turns, and unexpected detours, and moments where our roads feel endless. But it's in these moments that we must trust in the better judgment that we have developed, the lessons we have learned, and the resilience that we have built. Each step forward, no matter how uncertain, is a step towards growth, opportunity, and the fulfillment of the dreams we dare to dream in the halls we are leaving behind. The road may not always be grassy or unblemished, but it is ours to pave with courage, determination, and the knowledge that we have the strength to build new connections and thrive in the communities we are about to join. Thank you.
Thank you, Amalia, for those encouraging words this evening. Graduates, there are many people to acknowledge this evening who have played important roles in your lives. I ask at this time that the parents of our graduates please stand and be recognized. Without your support, this day would not be possible. Parents, please rise. We would also like to acknowledge the many proud grandparents and great-grandparents here in the audience this evening. Grandparents and great-grandparents, please rise and be recognized. In addition, we would like to thank our school representatives who have joined us, as well as the many teachers who have worked so hard to help our students arrive at this moment. Would all teachers and staff, elementary through high school, please stand and be recognized. We would also like to pause and remember our troops serving our nation throughout the world. There are likely loved ones and family members who cannot be with us tonight because they are keeping us safe. We keep them in our thoughts. If you are on active duty in the United States Armed Forces, a veteran from any of our armed services, or you are a graduate entering the United States military, college ROTC program, or enrolling in a military academy, please stand as we give you our thanks and appreciation for your time and dedication to our great country. Graduates, please rise. President Odenweller, members of the Conroe Independent School District Board of Trustees, and Deputy Superintendent Dr. Mefford, it is my distinct honor and privilege to certify that these students from Caney Creek High School, College Park High School, Conroe High School, Grand Oaks High School, Oak Ridge High School, and the Woodlands High School have met the requirements of the Conroe Independent School District and the state of Texas and are hereby entitled to be graduated from the Conroe Independent School District and their respective high schools with all rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Would the first row of graduates please come forward?
Graduating? Nope, I don't know. Test. Nope. Graduating from Caney Creek High School, Jennifer Lopez.
The graduates of College Park High School, Nicole Natalie Agudo Sergey. Angel Cruz. Alejandra Estefania Salazar Lemas.
The graduates of Conroe High School, Caberly Ann April. Noe Elias Avalos Jr. Isabella Sharon Beckham. Caleb Paul Cartwright. Connor Gage Clemens. Jacaris Kelshawn Easley. Wendy Jamilet Escobar Padilla. Raymond Enrique Estrella Ortiz. April Guadalupe Garcia. Eric Mauricio Godinez. Morgan Faye Lillard. Christine Maldonado. Stephanie Maya Venegas. David Alexander Troches Arias.
The graduates of Grand Oaks High School. Samara Camille Coleman. Reagan Victoria McIntyre. Ty Blaylock Roop. Valerie Maria Jose Saravia. Kaylin Addison Swishke. Abby Drew Sikelski. McKenna Ann Skinner. Jonathan Thomas Spates. Amalia Marie Torab Alba Adame. Adam Samuel Vigil.
The graduates of Oak Ridge High School. Halamat Olalade Amari. Janeri Zen Rodriguez Castillo. David Alfredo Chavez. Isabella Sophia Ledesma. Haley Rebecca Morse. Mia Nicole Sharp. Daquan Davion Williams. Raymond Christopher Williams. Lamarcus Devon Roten.
The graduates of the Woodlands High School. Diego Barbosa. Jamie Georgia Brandorf. Juan Pablo Herrera Sainz. Sachiko Imaseki. Leslie Ledesma. Ella Faye Lewis. Yanzo Rivera. Scott Walter Starzik. And Ivan Gabriel Wolford.
Graduates, congratulations on achieving this outstanding accomplishment. You have worked extremely hard for this moment, and we're all incredibly proud of you. We wish you the very best. Graduates, at this time, please stand. Symbolic of your graduation and moving from one stage in life to the next, you may now move your tassels from right to left as you turn your tassels to the future. Congratulations, graduates. This concludes our ceremony. We wish everyone a wonderful holiday season and safe travels home. Good evening. Congratulations, class of 2024.